can't get it to go. Nice D from Crawford. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Henderson against Holiday. They set the pick. Anderson outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Anderson's got 5.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And Dante Cunningham gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for New Orleans. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Cole. He's got 5. And the pass to Anderson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Outside Hill. He kicks it to Henderson. And so it's a... Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
We've seen Nowitzki playing a good game here. He's got 8 points and a steal.
They've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Al Jefferson. Klay Thompson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the wing on the left. Nowitzki against Davis. Lets it go from 11. Bank shot. No good. New Orleans in the lead. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Pondexter the pass to Evans. Here's Gordon. San Antonio with the rebound. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one's on target from the wing. Leonard's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Gordon dishes to Davis. 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Davis has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Nowitzki. Omer Asik with the rebound. Evans kicks to Gordon from 11 feet away. And the rejection by Leonard.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Paul Millsap's checked in for Leonard. Leonard's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Out left to the wing. Pondexter the pass to Evans. Davis sets a screen. Evans goes in, shoots from the baseline. Davis dishes to Evans. Outside Gordon. The second chance effort and the foul on Al Jefferson. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making some changes here. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Omer Asik. And it's Cunningham in for Quincy Pondexter. Here's Davis. He's got 8, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Jamal Crawford.
Here is Cunningham, guarded by Crawford. And Davis, here we go, and that one's good. Davis has got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And that one's good.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Evans with it. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. Gordon kicks to Evans for 3. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Kuzi. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. San Antonio making a switch here. Smith is checked in. San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Evans kicks to Ajinça. Outside Gordon. Knocked away. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Hill, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. On defense, San Antonio. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Evans passes to Cunningham. Anderson dishes to Evans. Pulls it from 20. Shot misses. Hill with some nice D.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Smith. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him. Jabari Parker's checked in for Paul Millsap. And then for New Orleans, Luke Babbitt comes in for Dante Cunningham. And it's Norris Cole in for Eric Gordon. Here's Babbitt, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
San Antonio making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. New Orleans trails by 5. Down low, Parker with the steal. And it's Cole missing.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And so here is New Orleans. Left side Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Davis playing very well. 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Valanciunas is checked in for San Antonio. Henderson comes in for Jamal Crawford. San Antonio leading by 3. Henderson, no one around him. And it's good in the assist by Parker. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Holiday against Henderson. The shot by Holiday, no good. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Babbitt. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Lopez over to help, and Cole kicks to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Babbitt from long range, and he gets it to go. Babbitt's got 6.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Parker passes to Hill. Shot is off. New Orleans trails by 4, and Holiday kicks to Babbitt to the inside. Anderson can't get it to go.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anderson. For New Orleans, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now Nowitzki. Another shot. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon out there with Tyreke Evans. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Omer Asher. And it's Pondexter in at the small forward position.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
And stolen by Gordon. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Asik's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Evans, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's what this team needs right now, solid scoring chances.
Leonard kicks to Jefferson. All sorts of time. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. New Orleans trails by 4. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Feeds to Pondexter. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Asik. There's Gordon with the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot misses, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. Evans kicks to Gordon. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Davis is checked in for Cunningham. Evans goes in. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Gordon kicks to Evans. Shot from 12. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Davis. San Antonio with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's good. And that's 15 points for Leonard.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Evans goes in. That's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
He feeds it to Pondexter. Back to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Misses from short range.
Hey, I like creativity in a circus finish as much as anybody. You better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching them.